I've tied these things together so many times now. Let's see if I can make this work. I kind of just try and loop it together, like maybe like that. Yeah, that should hold. Performance fit right there.
I can sum this trip up real quick. We went fishing in this new spot, and we got our fly snagged on every log and rock possible.
I'll do a 6-weight nymph rod. What do we want for the other nymph rod?
I can do my sage.
I don't really care. I'm not gonna probably be throwing it. So whatever other streamer rod you guys want. Your Predator though is a Canyon.
Yeah. It's gonna be the longest rod rigging for me personally. It's gonna be a while. My hands are shaking. I gotta drink a few more beers.
So we got 2 boats. Basically each boat we want to have 2 streamer rods so we can try out different patterns, or if someone breaks off and we're in a good spot we can, you know, hand off another rod. But rigging up an 8-weight with a floating line. I'm also going to put a 7-weight with a sink tip on, try different size flies, colors, sink rates, things like that. And hopefully that's all we're going to do today is throw streamers. The water's on the rise, it's a little off color. You know, fish always seem to confuse me, but does seem like the stars are aligned for a good streamer day. The only thing that could be a little better would be a little cloud cover. As a backup plan, we're gonna have some nymph rods. I don't think it's really worth having a dry fly rod. You know, it's April. In this off-color water, I don't think we're gonna see a lot of fish rising for blue wings or midge, and we're kind of hunting for the bigger ones anyways. So if our feelings get hurt, we'll throw some nymphs, and hopefully you don't see us throwing those. Nothing wrong with nymphing though.
It's like peach.
I bet that would work great, dude.
Do you have any of those landed leeches?
Tons. Decision. Rusty trombone.
Rusty trombone. Yup, I like that.
And maybe a sparkle. Ooh, rusty trombone or just a big old peanut envy.
I would do the trombone. A little more splash in it.
Okay. I don't know, but I need a net, Clay.
What rig?
Clay.
How'd you catch Brad's foot ramp fish?
I just
21?
I just haven't caught a big fish in a while.
21.
21. That's a tank though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oops. You know, when you catch a big fish and you land them and they blow up your rig like this, you know, good on them. I picked on him. This is his way of giving me the middle finger, and I respect it. Now we know that there's fish here, but now I really got to get back to rigging rods because I just broke a rule. Not supposed to fish before everything's prepped while people are running shuttle. Beep, beep. Oh, boo! I think 2 breakoffs in 5 minutes means you're out.
I was going for gold.
Yeah, dude, I missed. Clay and I each just missed like quite a few fish. I have a feeling they were whiteys eating the like gold bead hairsier I had. Or eating the wire worm and not getting in their dumb little mouths.
Just think a man would be responsible for the flies.
Right.
What are we down to, like 1 fly now?
We got 1 more fly.
I don't know if I would even wanted to bring him out. We'd be out of them. There must be something I'm doing wrong. Like ritual wise, you know? Not like fishing. Definitely not that. Probably.
Oh,
That was. Damn.
dang it.
Yeah, I probably could have helped done something different, but oops. Sorry, Brad. Oh, hey. You get the money shot?
Oh, dude, you didn't even break the tag off at least.
I told you. I think there's a lot of like pike and muskie in this river. That's what it is.
I think bad knots are hooking them on logs.
That's what it is. Definitely what it is. You know?
I'll start invoicing you guys for flies after we get done fishing.
I think we need to go like scuba diving in here and see what's down there. It's just all logs. There's 1 inch of water. Am I floating away? No. Yeah.
Am I floating away?
She's in there good. I can see her. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm floating away. Oh yeah, I'm snagged again.
Are you serious?
Have you tried not pulling the hook out of their mouth?
This is silly.
So we've kind of been getting our butts kicked today. I think I kind of screwed us. Second cast at the boat ramp, caught a really large brown, which is either a really good sign or a really bad sign. Turns out it's been kind of a bad sign. We've caught a few fish today, but we've also been out here for like 6 hours and I think we've caught 3. Lost a lot of flies. Nymphing has been the way we've actually been catching them, but in all the miles we've covered, we've not moved the fish on a streamer, and we've tried lots of different patterns. So we're gonna do an old Hail Mary right now, which has worked before. So that is a pattern by our buddy Tommy Lynch out of Michigan. It's called the Drunken Disorderly, and this thing is huge, and it dives and swims around like crazy. And weirdly enough, a trigger for nymphs today has been orange, and this fly has a lot of orange in it. So let's see. I mean, I haven't eaten any other streamer we've thrown. I've tried every type of sink, rates, retrieves. We're just going for the gold with something big, looking for the one big fish, looking for a big meal. Hopefully it works. So fishing started out pretty promising today. We're on like a brand new stretch of river none of us have ever floated. We got some intel, and yeah, it started out all right. And then it drastically went downhill. The fish stopped eating. We busted off all our flies. And at some point you get to a certain point of the float where it's time to raft up, do half the work on rowing, listen to some music, and just hang out with your friends. It's a good way to save the float.
Why did we lose so many flies?
You don't want to name names.
Go ahead and do it.
Although there is one individual that has lost pretty much all the flies, I will say the water is off color, so it's hard to tell what snags are below. And you know what? Doesn't really matter. We could be at home watching Netflix or something, but instead We are on this beautiful stretch of river, and the weather's glorious. We got everything we need in this boat. We're having a great time.
This way I'll net it. Tangle it in the other flies.
Oh, D-bone special, huh? I could have also done that because I was out of it.
Well, at the time I didn't know if you were gonna make it.